Ethan!
What's wrong?
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before, too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow Zero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me. Following you, and now I've finally made it to your side. Ever since I was little, I had traveled to many places and witnessed far too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed. I had roamed too many places. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing whether they knew me or not. Everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. It really seemed that my very in that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw so many lights, and not knowing where to go, I thought I made up my mind. And right then, my phone rang. I decided to take one last look. I wanted to know. It was you, Lord Phaethon.
Huh?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Phaethon. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I wanted to walk the paths you had walked.
So, I have to ask.
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not
You're putting my memory to the test.
So, Lord Phaethon, thank not only for that comment you made back, for giving me the courage to become who I am today. Lord Phaethon, Lycon just sent a message. There's an update.
Wise, you're back. Looks like Lycon's tied up with something. He said I should just chill until you're back, and then we can— I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core. He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it. Now that we have the location, it would be splendid if we could see—
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as possible.
All right, we'll get there.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retrieval of the sacrifice core in your— The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be assisting you this time. The target coordinates have been shared with her. Please ensure your safety.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
Time for some jail care. Where's the sacrifice core?
Camille, you really think I'd plus? Even though the Ravenlocks, I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here.
I'm just here to verify that our partnership isn't just talk.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep once you verify it's legit. Have Lady Dina come over.
All right. Lead the way.
It seems Hartman is trying to bargain. It's just that... Why would they only send... And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina to meet. Why?
So this Dina...
Lord Vathan, I really think we should hurry. We must get to where Hartman...
I've mapped out a shorter route, but there will be ethereals along...
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. You... Ethereals! Stay away from Lord Vathan! Oh my! Don't touch me!
At your service.
Out of the way. You better not get my trust hurt. Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. Let's get out of here before we're spotted.
Okay.
Sweep it open. Let's keep moving, Lord Vathan. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Vathan. Oh my! Don't touch me, fool! Keep your filthy hands Take this. They're still over there. Looks like they're arguing. This is our chance. Let's hurry. No matter who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exaltists, it would be... Hand over what's in the box. Or we do this the hard way.
At your service. Hey.
You sure talk big, little girl. Let's see if you can get past me first.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice. Lord Fate, so Hartman never kept the core here to begin.
How did you even find your way here? Where's the core in the box? What did you...
You call this keeping the sacrifice course?
Vivian, it's been 8...
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember me. Look at you, thriving. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed?
Back then,
You had no idea?
I wasn't...
Lady Dina,
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just want...
Really? So loyal. Just a few words from Vivian.
I won't, Lady.
Don't even think about... However, I do, and it's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo! How can you just claim it's fake?
Ugh, seriously? The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like the masterpiece father made.
So, the real...
Vivian, where do you think this...
I don't know. If I knew where the real core... Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are.
Oh? They shouldn't have suffered. Weren't you the one? If it weren't for your tears, how self-righteous, Vivian. It was you who brought...
Landon just needed an excuse. He needed whether I shed tears or not. He'd treat living beings as mere subjects for his sacrifice experiment. Dina, you know all of this. Landon...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Father did it for his great... Vivian! Why do you always... You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was... If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become...
I told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't a...
Nami! More ethereals are coming. My turn. Don't touch me. Weak spot. Okay. Like they hurt too many. There's no chance to get out of this.
That's it.
Leave it to me.
Sick. Better dodge. That is so
Get lost.
Take this.
Careful.
Get lost. How annoying.
Get flushed.
Sick. Avoid it.
Who dares get between me and Lord Phaethon? Lord Phaethon just... What a pain. Stay away from Lord Phaethon! There are so many. It's ink.
Shun Palace. Good fortune, closed gate, safety.
What?
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you
you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now!
Thank you.
Finally, peace and quiet. You must be wise, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
May I ask?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunquei Summit. You can call me Yishuan. Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of... At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy...
So, you're the investor?
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Guidance?
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation work to catch up on, and it seems you've got quite a lot. I'll find a good time to visit you soon.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I think I'll head back for now. I'll investigate the sacrifice core and reach out once I...
You don't look so great. Let's get...
Lord Vathan, are you going to rest now?
I can head back later, Vivian. You seem a bit... If you want to talk about what's bothering you, I'm here.
I didn't mean to keep my past from you, Lord Vathan. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. Then, one day, Landon there, I met Dina. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man, so all life could live freely. And Dina helped Landon pick people for the blessing. Those who received the blessing would have it. Back then, Dina would chat, but things between us shifted when Landon told me I didn't only bring After that, he'd take me to those who got the blessing. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help.
Was that blessing medicine the same?
Yes, to be precise, the medicine Landon developed could boost. In the end, most people the ethereals were killed while the sacrifices. The exaltists wanted the sacrifices to hold human consciousness. One day, I saw Dina. I had always thought that getting the blessing was that evening. I trailed him to the hollow in the end. But then, before Landon returned, I went, and just a few days later, I wanted to save her and stop any. So, that day, I told her. At first, Landon argued, but in front of Lord Landon, please.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Great!
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina, wake up! Vivian, what? Listen to me. Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father!
No.
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us.
Vivian, was this you?
Dina,
I just don't want...
you knew...
He's my father. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian.
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave. I never expected her to continue his research. Camille lost her entire family in a hollow disaster. So she's not a bad person. She joined the Exaltists very early on. That day, she was just so desperate to. All these years, she's been following Dina, taking care of. But I see misfortune approaching. Maybe I really am a.
No, you're not the one causing trouble. Whatever went down with the Exaltist, as for Dina and Camille, the hollows and the disasters they caused took more than.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself, Vivian. From what I can see, you're. Besides, you told me you really like who you've become.
Yes, that'll always be true. Thank you for listening to my story today. Years have gone by. But I've never had the courage to. Maybe Dina and I were meant to meet today, so I could finally spill it all out. Lord Phaethon, you
Not just today. Whenever.
I will. I'll track down the location of the sacrifice core and let you know what I find. Good night, Lord Phaethon.